My beloved child, Archangel Michael says there is a hush moving through the unseen realms right now, a pause where heaven leans closer to your life. Something intimate yet spiritual has been unfolding while you were unaware, wrapped in mystery, emotion, and divine timing. What you are about to hear is not ordinary comfort, it is a revelation designed to awaken awareness deep within your soul. There has been a stirring in the night hours, a sacred crossing where thoughts turn vivid and emotions grow louder than logic. A person has been carrying you in their subconscious, not casually, not briefly, but with intensity that reached the realm of dreams. This was not desire alone, it was recognition formed beyond words and beyond distance. In the unseen, dreams are doorways where truth speaks freely without fear or pride. Someone entered that doorway and encountered you not as a stranger but as a presence that felt familiar, warm, and deeply aligned. The connection felt real because it was fueled by energy already shared between your souls. This dream was not accidental and not driven by impulse alone. It came because your spirit and theirs brushed against each other in a way that could not be ignored. What felt like closeness in the dream was actually alignment that already exists in the spiritual realm. Type Amen to receive this confirmation. 333. This person is someone who has thought about you more times than you realize. They may not speak your name aloud, yet their heart recognizes you in moments of silence. Even when surrounded by others, their thoughts quietly return to you. There is longing here, but not desperation. There is attraction, but also respect and curiosity that goes deeper than the physical. They sense that being close to you would feel safe, understood, and deeply fulfilling. The dream unfolded with emotion because their waking life holds restraint. What they do not allow themselves to feel openly emerges freely while they sleep. In that sacred state, their soul told the truth without fear of consequence. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this dream reflects an unspoken bond rather than a hidden intention. This person does not seek to use or consume your energy but feels drawn toward your light. They sense that intimacy with you would heal parts of them long ignored. This is someone who has been through emotional disappointment before. They approach connection cautiously, guarding their heart while yearning for depth. Your energy reached them gently, awakening hope without pressure. Type Amen if you feel this resonance. 444. The closeness in the dream symbolizes trust forming at a soul level. It represents vulnerability that this person rarely allows anyone to see. With you, even in a dream, they felt accepted without performance or masks. Do not confuse this message with urgency or expectation. This revelation is not a command to act but an invitation to awareness. Heaven reveals this so you may understand why subtle shifts are happening around you. You may notice signs such as repeated thoughts of a certain person or unexpected emotions surfacing. These are echoes of the connection already stirring beneath the surface. Nothing is being forced, everything is aligning gently. This message arrives now because timing matters. You are entering a phase where emotional clarity replaces confusion. Understanding this connection protects you from misinterpreting signals or doubting yourself. Type Amen to align with divine clarity. 555. This person respects you more than you know. They see strength in your gentleness and depth in your silence. Your presence feels grounding to them even when you are not physically near. The dream carried intimacy because intimacy is what their heart desires, not chaos. They long for closeness that is calm, honest, and emotionally safe. Your soul appeared to them as a sanctuary, not a temptation. There is nothing impure or manipulative in this revelation. It is about connection, not indulgence. It is about recognition, not possession. If communication between you exists, it may soon deepen naturally. If there is distance, subtle bridges will begin forming without effort. Trust the unfolding without rushing it. Type Amen to receive Divine Alignment 777. This message is also a reminder of your own magnetism. You carry an energy that reaches people without effort or intention. Your healing journey has made your presence powerful and comforting. You are not meant to chase or question this connection. What belongs to you will move toward you with clarity and respect. What is not aligned will fade without harm. Heaven reveals this now so you remain grounded and discerning. Awareness gives you peace, not pressure. You are protected as this unfolds. Remember that not every spiritual connection demands immediate action. Some are seeds planted for the right season. This one is being nurtured quietly by divine timing. Type Amen if you trust divine timing 888. The dreamer is someone whose life intersects with yours meaningfully. They may be known to you or soon revealed through circumstance. When clarity arrives, it will feel calm, not dramatic. There will be no confusion when alignment manifests. Truth arrives with peace, not anxiety. You will recognize it by how steady your heart feels. This message is complete and intentional. Receive it with gratitude and confidence. You are deeply seen, divinely protected, and gently guided. Type Amen to seal this message 999. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says remain open yet grounded, receptive yet wise. What is meant for you will arrive with honor and emotional safety. You are never alone, and heaven walks with you through every unfolding step. My beloved child, there is more unfolding beneath the surface than the eyes can see, and the unseen continues to speak gently into your life. What was revealed before was only the doorway, not the full chamber of understanding. Now the message deepens, carrying reassurance, clarity, and quiet strength meant especially for you. This connection did not begin in the dream, it only became visible there. Long before the night vision, your energy had already crossed paths with theirs in subtle ways. Thoughts, emotions, and moments of stillness acted as invisible threads weaving this bond together. This person often feels your presence during ordinary moments. When they pause unexpectedly or feel a sudden calm without reason, it is your energy brushing past their awareness. They may not fully understand it, yet their soul recognizes the familiarity. There is respect surrounding this connection. Even in the dream, there was a sense of tenderness rather than urgency. That gentleness reflects the intention of the soul rather than the impulse of the mind. Type Amen to continue receiving insight 111. This person carries emotions they rarely share openly. They have learned to protect themselves through silence and composure. Yet with you, even unconsciously, those defenses softened. They see you as someone who would understand without judgment. Someone who listens not only with ears but with presence. This is why the dream unfolded with closeness rather than confusion. Do not feel burdened by this revelation. You are not responsible for managing their emotions or expectations. Heaven simply allows you to see clearly so you remain balanced and protected. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the reason this message continues is because your heart is being prepared for emotional discernment. Not everything that feels deep is meant to overwhelm you. Some connections exist to remind you of your worth and your capacity to inspire healing. Type Amen if you feel peace, not pressure. 222. This person is not approaching you with hidden motives. Their soul is responding to alignment, not desire alone. They sense that being close to you would feel like rest rather than chaos. You may notice shifts within yourself as well. Moments of reflection, unexpected memories, or a soft warmth when thinking of certain possibilities. These are not coincidences, they are signals of energetic awareness increasing. Nothing needs to be forced or accelerated. Divine connections mature naturally, like fruit ripening in its season. Patience protects what is meant to last. There is no danger here, only awareness. Knowing this allows you to move forward with confidence instead of doubt. Your intuition will guide every step gently. Type Amen to stay divinely guided. 333. This person respects boundaries even when emotions are strong. They would rather wait than disrupt the peace surrounding you. That restraint itself is a sign of emotional maturity forming within them. Should communication unfold, it will feel natural and unpressured. Words will come with sincerity rather than performance. You will feel seen rather than pursued. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this revelation is also a mirror for you. It reflects the growth you have achieved through healing and self-awareness. Your energy now attracts depth rather than confusion. You are no longer aligned with shallow connections. What comes toward you now carries intention and emotional substance. This is the reward of inner work completed in silence. Type Amen if you honor your growth. 444. This message is not meant to stir fantasy. It is meant to anchor you in truth and self-respect. Awareness keeps you grounded as paths unfold. If this person is meant to walk closer to you, it will happen with clarity. If the connection remains subtle, it still serves a purpose of affirmation. Every divine encounter leaves you stronger, not drained. You are protected from illusion. Heaven does not reveal without also providing wisdom. Trust that you are held securely through this unfolding. Remain open, calm, and discerning. Your peace is never meant to be compromised. What aligns with you will enhance your life, not complicate it. Type Amen to seal peace and protection. 555. The unseen continues to guide gently. You are exactly where you need to be. More clarity will arrive at the right moment, wrapped in calm certainty. My beloved child, the energy surrounding this connection continues to unfold gently, without noise or force. What was once hidden in dreams now begins to settle into understanding within your waking awareness. This stage is about stability, not excitement, and about grounding, not anticipation. You are entering a phase where emotional maturity becomes your greatest protection. Nothing that is meant for you will arrive with confusion or inner unrest. What is aligned will feel steady, respectful, and quietly reassuring. This person senses that you are different from past connections. They feel that rushing would damage something valuable before it has the chance to grow. That awareness keeps them observant rather than impulsive. Their soul recognizes your boundaries even if words have not been exchanged. There is an understanding that trust must be earned, not assumed. This creates a foundation built on patience rather than expectation. Type Amen to remain grounded and protected. 101. You may notice that your emotions feel calmer than before. Instead of curiosity turning into restlessness, it settles into peace. This is a sign that your intuition is guiding you correctly. Nothing about this connection is meant to distract you from your purpose. It is meant to complement your growth, not interrupt it. Heaven aligns relationships that add clarity rather than take focus. This person is learning from observing you. They are drawn to how you carry yourself through challenges with quiet strength. Your resilience speaks louder than words ever could. Even if silence remains for a time, it serves a purpose. Silence allows truth to mature without distortion. When expression comes, it will be sincere and grounded. Type Amen to trust the process. 202. This connection is not built on fantasy or projection. It is rooted in recognition and respect for who you truly are. That is why it feels calm rather than overwhelming. You are not meant to analyze every sign or moment. Awareness does not require overthinking. Peace is your confirmation that you are aligned. The unseen continues to arrange circumstances quietly. Paths will cross naturally without manipulation or pressure. You will know when alignment shifts into clarity. Remain focused on your own growth and well-being. What is meant to join you will do so effortlessly. Nothing divine requires chasing or proving. Type Amen to stay centered. 303. This person feels safe when thinking of you. Safety is rare and precious to a soul that has experienced disappointment. That sense of safety is what drew them toward you even in dreams. There is no urgency surrounding this bond. Urgency belongs to fear, not alignment. What is guided unfolds with calm certainty. You are not being tested here. You are being affirmed. This revelation is a reminder of your emotional value and spiritual presence. As this season continues, clarity will replace curiosity. Understanding will replace wondering. Everything will feel simpler, not heavier. Type Amen to welcome clarity. 404. Hold your peace with confidence. Your heart is protected and your path is secure. What aligns with you will arrive with respect, honesty, and calm intention. The message continues to unfold in divine order. Nothing is missing and nothing is delayed. You are exactly where alignment meets timing. My beloved child, this phase is marked by calm confirmation rather than dramatic change. What is real does not rush or demand attention. It settles gently and strengthens quietly within you. You may feel more centered than before, as if something has been resolved without explanation. That feeling is alignment forming within your emotional space. Nothing external has shifted yet, but internally you feel steadier and more assured. This is how divine timing works. It aligns the heart first before aligning circumstances. When the heart is ready, reality follows without struggle. The connection revealed earlier is not meant to distract you from yourself. It exists to remind you of the depth you now carry. You attract recognition because you have learned to value your own peace. Type Amen to remain anchored in peace. 606. This person continues to observe quietly. They are learning patience through the stillness surrounding you. They sense that rushing would disturb something sacred. Your energy communicates more than words ever could. Even without conversation, understanding is being exchanged. This is not imagination, it is awareness at a higher level. Nothing about this connection feels chaotic because chaos no longer resonates with you. You have outgrown emotional noise. What remains is clarity and self-respect. You are not waiting for anything to happen. You are simply allowing what is meant to unfold. That posture keeps you protected and empowered. Type Amen to allow without force. 707. This season is about discernment. Not every connection needs to become a commitment. Some arrive to affirm your growth and then gently step back. Whether this bond moves closer or remains subtle, it serves a purpose. It reflects how far you have come emotionally. You no longer confuse attention with value. The unseen is arranging what benefits you most. What aligns will approach you with respect and steadiness. What does not align will fade quietly without conflict. Your intuition is sharp now. You feel truth rather than analyze it. That is a sign of inner balance. Type Amen to trust your intuition. 808. There is no fear surrounding this message. Fear has no place where clarity exists. You are not being pulled, you are being affirmed. Remain present in your life and grounded in your purpose. What belongs to you will integrate naturally. Nothing divine arrives to disturb your peace. You are protected from confusion and emotional excess. Your heart is guided with wisdom. This connection, in whatever form it takes, honors who you are becoming. Hold your calm with confidence. You are not missing anything. Everything is aligning exactly as it should. Type Amen to seal calm assurance. 909. The message rests here for now. Stillness is working on your behalf. What unfolds next will feel natural, clear, and emotionally safe. My beloved child, you are now standing in a season where emotional strength speaks louder than words. What once felt uncertain no longer pulls at you, because you have learned how to remain steady within yourself. This steadiness is not accidental, it is the result of growth shaped through patience and self-awareness. You no longer seek validation from signals or signs. You trust what you feel because your inner world has become quiet and clear. This is how you know you are aligned with wisdom rather than impulse. The connection revealed earlier no longer feels mysterious or heavy. It rests calmly in your awareness without demanding attention. That calmness is proof that it holds no power over your peace. When something is meant to bless you, it does not create restlessness. It coexists with your purpose instead of competing with it. This is the space you now occupy. Type Amen to honor emotional maturity. 1111. You may notice that life around you feels lighter. Your reactions are slower, your responses more thoughtful. This is not distance, it is balance. Whatever role this person plays moving forward will be clear and respectful. There will be no confusion about intention or direction. Clarity arrives naturally when hearts are ready. You are no longer drawn to intensity for its own sake. Depth now means stability, not emotional highs and lows. That shift has refined what you attract. The unseen works most powerfully when you are not trying to control outcomes. Your trust allows alignment to form without resistance. This is why things are unfolding quietly rather than dramatically. Type Amen to remain aligned. 12:12. This season favors patience over action. Observation over reaction. Understanding over assumption. You are protected from repeating old patterns. Your awareness acts as a shield. Nothing that drains you emotionally will find space in your life now. The connection you sensed earlier served as confirmation, not distraction. It reminded you of your ability to inspire respect and emotional presence. That knowledge strengthens you rather than pulls you outward. You are learning to let things reveal themselves without chasing clarity. Truth arrives on its own when you remain grounded. You no longer rush toward answers. Type Amen to trust unfolding truth. 13:13. Peace has become your compass. If something disrupts it, you recognize misalignment immediately. If something supports it, you allow it gently. You are not waiting for a sign to move forward. You are moving forward with or without external confirmation. That confidence is a mark of inner completion. Whatever is meant to join your path will do so without effort. You will not need to prove your worth or question your value. Recognition will be mutual and balanced. This is not an ending or a beginning. It is a continuation shaped by wisdom. You are becoming someone who chooses alignment over attraction. Type Amen to seal inner readiness. 14:14. Rest in this awareness. Your heart is steady and your path is protected. What unfolds next will feel calm, honest, and naturally aligned with who you are now.